Morning boys, we will continue the sum number 9 of exercise number 4.3. So what is that exercise number 4.3? We did already some problems. So now we will go to the sum number 9. If cos A plus cos B is equal to 1 by 2, cos A plus cos B is equal to 1 by 2, then one more is given sin A plus sin B is equal to 1 by 4. So you are asked to prove that tan A plus B by 2 is equal to 1 by 2. So how do this? Very simple. Just we have to apply cos C plus cos D formula. What is the cos C plus cos D formula? 2 cos A plus B by 2, that is C plus D, that is A plus B by 2, then cos A minus B by 2 is equal to 2. So this is the formula, that is 1 by 2. You transfer 2 to the right hand side, it will become 1 by 4. You just transfer this 2 to the right side, already we have 1 by 2, now it becomes 1 by 4. In the same way in the right side, there is another one concept is there, that is, for this you have to apply again sin C plus sin D formula. What is sin C plus sin D formula? 2 sin A plus B by 2, 2 sin A plus B by 2 cos A minus B. A minus 2 sin A plus B by 2 cos A minus B by 2 is equal to 1 by 4. When you transfer to the right hand side, it becomes sin A plus B by 2 cos A minus B by 2 is equal to 1 by 8. This is equation number 2 and this is equation number 1. So depends upon the right side, what you want to prove? Tan. So what is tan? Tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. So to get the tan format, you must have the numerator in terms of sin, denominator in terms of cos. Therefore, you have to divide 2 by 1 so that you can get tan. If you divide 1 by 2, you will get in terms of cot, because cos by sin is cot theta. Then you take reciprocal, you will get the answer. Clear? So either you divide 1 by 2 or 2 by 1. So only 1 or 2 steps will be increased or decreased. So 2 by 1, which will implies sin A plus B by 2 cos A minus B by 2 over cos A plus B by 2 cos A minus B by 2 is equal to 1 by 8 into the reciprocal of 1 by 4 is 4. So you will get 1 by 2. So straight away you can cancel these two. So what is the remainder? Sin by cos. Sin by cos is what? Tan. So tan A plus B by 2 is equal to 1 by 2. So that's what you want to prove. So hence proof is gets over. So you can divide even 1 by 2, you will get cot A plus B by 2 is equal to 2. So to get tan format, you have to take reciprocal, you will get tan A plus B by 2 is equal to 1 by 2. Clear? So this is the method, very simple. Only thing you have to memorize that formulas. If I left any problems, please boys just phone to me and inform, then I will complete the remaining problems. Sometimes I left some 1 or 2 problems. If it is same model, you can do it. If you find very difficult, you please inform me, then whenever I have time, I can mention that video number and the exercise and the question number. I can work it out. You can easily rectify your mistakes. Clear? So now the sum number 10, it will be little bigger longer one. It is sin y plus z minus x, sin x y plus z minus x, comma, sin x plus y minus z and sin x plus y minus z or in AP. It is given in AP format. AP, you have to show that tan x, tan y, tan z are also in AP. So it is given AP. So AP means you know the general formula for AP is T2 minus T1 is equal to T3 minus T2. So actually you studied in 10th standard like 2B is equal to A plus C. This is the formula. Clear? So how do you get this formula? When A, B, C are in AP, this is the formula. How do you get this formula? By using these conditions. T2 minus T1, that is B minus A is equal to C minus B. So when you transfer B to one side, minus B become plus B. B plus B, 2B is equal to C plus A. So that's what you'll get. So you'll get the result by using this T2 minus T1 is equal to T3 minus T2 concept. The difference between the consecutives terms should be always same. Then only the sequence is called AP. Here it is given already AP. So therefore you have to apply this formula T2 minus T1 and T3 minus T2. You can apply. Why we need to apply this formula? Because it is given already in AP. So therefore you have to apply T2 minus T1. This is T1, T2 and this is what? T3. Just you have to apply this formula sin x plus y minus z minus of sin T1 is y plus z minus x as equal to what is the T3 sin x plus y minus z minus sin x plus y minus z. So just I am applying that formula. Then after that, this is in the form of sin C minus sin D. So apply the sin C minus sin D formula. If you apply the sin C minus sin D formula at both left side as well as right side, you will get, so this sin C minus sin D. What is the formula for sin C minus sin D? Refer the formula, I told you already. You have to refer the formula and write. Now I can write straight away that what will be the answer. You have to apply and what is the 2 cos A plus B, that is C plus D, sin C minus sin D, that is 2 cos C plus D, 2 cos C plus D by 2. Clear? The next into sin C minus D, x plus y minus z minus D. Therefore, you have to change the sign minus y minus z plus x by 2. Clear? On the other side also you have to replace same formula sin C minus sin D. What will come to the right hand side? Same as it is 2 cos, what will come? C plus D. So x plus y minus z, x plus minus z by 2. Then into cosine C minus D, minus you have to change the sign. Is that? Close the bracket. Just I am applying this sin C minus sin D formula on both sides. This you know already. Just you have to apply it. After simplification of everything, you will get, just you have to simplify, 2 get eliminated on both sides. You don't cancel these two because of these two, that is not allowed. Just you have to simplify, minus x plus x. Is there any part C? Get cancelled. Is that? Then what about this side? Plus x, so minus, these two get eliminated. So what about this side? Is there any possibilities of cancelling this one? Is x plus y plus z minus T3 x plus y minus z, x plus y minus z. Sorry, in AP, see that I made somewhere mistakes in the question itself. Z plus x minus y. This is replaced by, here itself I made mistakes. Z plus x minus y. Now everything get cancels. See, that's what I am telling you. So be careful of writing the questions. Once don't copy this one. If you copy, then you will get straight away that wrong answers. Clear? So sin x plus y minus z, that is T2. What is the T2? T2 is sin x plus x minus y, that is T2. So here I changed. So because I wrote T2 is wrong from the questions, this sin z plus x minus y, sin x plus y minus z, y plus z minus x. So you have to state, because here I got some problems, that's why I am checking the questions. So wherever you make mistakes, you please check the questions and do it. Clear? Now according to the formula, T2 minus T1 sin z plus x minus y is z minus sin y plus z minus x is equal to sin x plus y minus z minus sin z plus x minus y. Now you will get answer. Sin A, sin C minus sin formula, 2 cos A plus B, that is C plus D by 2 sin C minus, so straight I am changing the sign, because you already we very well know about this formula. So I can straight away write down the formula, that is by changing C minus D. C minus, you have to change the sign, is equal to, again the same concept, sin C minus sin D, that is 2 cos, add x plus y plus minus z plus x minus y by 2, close the bracket, sin x plus y minus of z minus x plus y by 2. Clear? So now, say I made mistakes, I got different answer. Now I corrected my mistakes, then I will get the correct answer. Now you have to simplify it as is a normal simplification. 2 get eliminated. Be careful boys, don't copy as it is what is written on the board. I can make deliberately, because this problem is a little bit longer one. That's what I don't want to push you to in trouble to find out where is the mistakes. That's what I changed my questions. Clear? So you come to know that very easily whether your answer is correct or wrong after the few steps. Clear? Now we can start to eliminate. Plus x minus y plus y. What about here? Plus z minus. Any other possibilities? No. What about here? Plus minus. Plus minus. Here plus minus. That's all. So now you have to rewrite the remaining part, cos 2z by 2 sin 1x plus 1x 2x 2x minus 2y by 2 is equal to cos that 2x by 2 sin 2y minus 2z by 2. See, you will get finally this format. Then you have to start to take 2 get cancelled. When you take 2 also 2 will be eliminated, 2 get cancelled. Again if you take 2 is the common factor, then these 2 will be eliminated. So what is the remainder? You will get finally cos z sin x minus y is equal to cos x sin y minus z. Because when you take 2 outside, the denominator 2 and this 2 will get eliminated here also. So you will get finally this format. Then you have to expand this by what? Sin a minus b, sin a minus b formula. So just you have to expand by using the sin a minus b and the sin a minus b formula on both sides. You will get cos z is equal to, what is the formula for sin a minus b? Sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. Clear? So sin a minus b, sin a cos b minus cos a sin b is equal to cos x, again sin a minus b formula, sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. Just you have to take cos z inside the bracket. So cos z sin x cos y cos x cos z sin y, take cos x inside, cos x sin y cos z minus cos x cos y sin z. But I have to get prove the tan x, tan y, tan z are in AP. That is my, I have to prove. So to prove that result, see, you have to prove tan x, tan y, tan z are in AP. Clear? So you have to prove this is happening. So if you disprove this one, you have to bring the result like. So if your answer, when the answer from this stage, if you get like this, see, your aim is to bring this equation in this format, that is tan y minus tan x is equal to tan z minus tan y. If you bring this equation in this format, then you can say this represent tan x, tan y, tan z are in AP. So your aim is to bring this equation in this format. Once you bring this statement, that is in this equation in this format, then you can say easily that tan x, tan y, tan z are in AP. That is your aim. Clear? So here if you want to prove tan x, tan y, tan z are in AP, ultimately you have to prove from this stage to this format. So once you prove from these steps to this format, then you can write straight away the tan x, tan y and tan z are in AP. Clear? So to get this result, I needed tan y, tan x. So therefore, here I am dividing, I have to divide each and everything, all the terms by what? All the terms by cos x, cos y, cos z. So when you divide cos x, cos y, cos z, you will get the required answer. So now you can see now. So divide everything by cos x, cos y, cos z. Just you have to divide. So when you divide each term by cos x, cos y, cos z on both sides, so cos z sin x cos y over cos x cos y cos z minus cos x cos z sin y by cos x cos y cos z is equal to the right side cos x sin y cos z over cos x cos y cos z minus cos x cos y sin z by cos x cos y cos z. So just you have to divide each and every term by cos x cos y by cos z like this. Then you have started to simplify cos y cos y cos z cos z. So sin by cos tan minus get cancelled sin by cos tan is equal to here cos x cos z sin by cos tan cos x cos y sin by cos tan. So just you have to take one minus sign outside on both sides. You just interchange. You take one minus outside, both sides you will get, or you can multiply everything by minus sign. You will get minus into plus, minus, minus into minus. So to bring that my result, it is T1 minus T2, there T2 minus T3. But what is the AP condition? T2 minus T1, T3 minus T2. So to get that answer, I am just multiplying the negative on both sides. I will get minus tan x minus tan y is equal to minus of tan y minus tan z. So just you have to take minus inside the bracket, this will become plus. So tan y minus tan x is equal to tan z minus tan y. So this is represent T2 minus T1 is equal to T3 minus T2. So once if you prove, then you may say the given sequence, that is tan x and tan, which implies tan x, tan y and tan z's are in AP. Clear? So that's all over. Hence the proof. So once you have to brought this result by doing whatever the adjustment. So I did not get this in this format. So I am multiplying minus on both sides. I can get the standard form of AP. So therefore, once I got the standard form of AP, then we may able to say the given tan x and tan y, tan z's are in AP. Hence the proof. Clear? So this is very simple. Only thing you have to memorize that formula that I told you already, cos C plus cos D, sin C plus sin D and cos C minus D, sin A plus D. So you have to memorize those formula. That is very, very important. So if you don't know the formula, then it will be very difficult for you to proceed this problem. So next one will go to the 11th sum, cosecant A plus secant A. It is given 11th sum. Cosecant A plus secant A is equal to cosecant B plus secant B. So you are asked to show that cot A plus B, cot A plus B by 2 is equal to tan A, tan B. So this you have to prove that cot A plus B is equal to tan A, tan B. So now I am taking, this is only the given informations. So you cannot bring this result, you have to prove cot A plus B by 2 is equal to tan A, tan B by using the given informations. There are so many methods. So simple method is to have to bring both the side in simple ratio. So what is my simple ratio? Sine and cos. Those two only called what? Simple ratio. So when you convert the given other than sine cos, you please convert those ratio into in terms of sine and cos. Cosecant is 1 by sine, this you know already in the lower classes. Sine A, cosecant A is 1 by cos A is equal to cosecant is 1 by sine B. Again secant is 1 by cos, that is the reciprocal of cos is secant. Now just you have to apply the cross multiplication. Cos A plus sin A by sin A cos A is equal to cos B plus sin B by sin B into cos B. Just now you have to understand that concept. I need tan A, tan B in the right sides. It is comes under multiplications. Clear? Therefore, I am just to take this denominator to the numerator of the right hand side. If you take this one, then you will get some other format. So that's what I am taking this into which form? To the right side. So sin B just cos A plus sin A by, just you have to group like this. Sin A cos A by sin B cos B. So you will get this format. So once you transfer the terms in this format, then you will get the required answer, that is, you will see the question check. Okay. So if you proceed, sin A, so to get tan A, what is the formula for tan A? Sin A by cos A. Do you have sin A by cos A? You will get sin A by cos B, cos A by sin B. So no way you cannot bring this format into sin by cos. Clear? So what you have to do it now, just you have to interchange these two. Interchange that sin terms are one side, cos will be the other one side. If you proceed, you will get the answer. This for examples. Even you can get the answer by using some other concept, by sin to A formula. If you multiply the numerator and denominator by 2 sin A into cos A, we have one formula. Similarly 2 sin B into cos B also we have formula. So by using this method also you will get answer. Clear? But that will take more time. So how do this is for an example. So normally if you have anything like this, you have a temptation of doing the cross multiplications and started to work out the problems. So don't think that after that we don't have formulas, but it will take little times to separate by using that, convert this sin A into product form into the sum or difference. We have formula, we did some problem also in this exercise in the first one number. Convert this into product form into sum and difference. Again you have to apply some formulas, you will get the result. I did not say you will not get result by proceeding like this, but if it will take little time, so but you have to try. That's what I did half of the problems. If you have a time, you please start to work out from this stage to get that answer. So I just transfer, I just group sin ratios and cos ratios. That will be simple. Cross multiply sin B minus sin A, sin B is equal to cos A minus cos B by cos B cos A. Now you can transfer, you will get answer. Even if you follow the previous model also, you will get. But few steps should be increased when you compare this method. So don't think that that is also that is the wrong method. That is also correct. So now it will become sin by cos A When you compare sin by cos A, that is tan A. I got the sin by cos tan B. So I got a right hand side, but I have to get the left side. To get the left side, you have to work it out sin C minus sin D formula. Sin C minus sin D. What is sin C minus sin D formula? 2 sin C minus sin D formula is 2 cos A plus B, that is B plus A. Don't write A plus B. So this is D, C and D. So C plus D, B plus A. Don't change because sign is odd number. If you write A plus B, if it is A minus B, you will get wrong answer. So don't change that angle what is given the ratio by your convenience. Sin C minus sin D, formula is cos C plus D by 2. Clear? Then sin B minus A by 2. So this formula, so this is very important formula. Normally we are using so many times, so many problems. So please memorize cos A minus cos B. What is the formula for cos A minus cos B? Minus 2 sin A plus B by 2 into sin A minus B by 2. Sin A minus B by 2 is equal to, we proved already, tan A, tan B. Now these two to get cancelled. Any other terms will get cancelled. This is minus. When you take minus outside, so this is an odd function, so you will get minus. So this minus into minus will get eliminated. See that steps. So next one, I got cos A plus B. I can change it under the cos, but you cannot change under the sin. If you change the sign, then see here, it is sin theta. If I am changing that, you have to take minus outside. That is sin minus of A minus B by 2 by sin, that is minus sin A plus B by 2 sin A minus B by 2 is equal to tan A, tan B. So this is odd function, so you take minus outside. We can take this minus outside. If it is cos, this minus will become positive because cos is even function. Sin is odd function, so sin minus theta is equal to sin theta. Based on this property, I can take minus outside, so minus A cos plus B by 2 into sin A minus B by 2 minus sin A plus B by 2 into sin A minus B by 2 is equal to tan A, tan B. So now these two straight away can eliminate. What is that? Minus minus will get cancelled. Cos by sin, cot. So cot A plus B by 2 is equal to tan A, tan B. Hence proof. Clear? So we proved what is required for us. So simple questions, you have to use only the basic concept and you can proceed, you will get answer. Clear? So we will see the next exercise in the next class. Thank you, boys.